name is Jackie Hall. I'm the founder of the Parental Stress Centre of Australia. I used to be a yelling mum. I used to be an angry mum. I used to be a depressed mum. I used to be an anxious mum. That was 10 years ago. And I had to retrain myself to think and feel differently. Did you know that you can actually train yourself to be an angry parent? I bet you a lot of people don't know that, because every time you have a thought, you release chemicals in the body. And when you release those same chemicals over and over again through thinking the same ways, day in, day out, the cells in the body actually get used to you feeling that way, and it can become a normal state of being. It starts to become who I am. I am an angry person. I am miserable. Anything you attach to the end of I am, you have personalized and started to become. And the cells in your body get used to that. So when you're trying to change yourself, which we so often do, right? I remember doing it countless times before I knew this information. That I would say, right, I'm going to change. I get in that car, steering wheel, steer myself in the direction of calm and change, right? Here I go, the kids interrupt me, they start fighting, and I go, no, I'm gonna drive in this direction, I'm going to change, I will not let them affect me. Event number 2 happens, and you start to waver, and then you go, no, we're gonna be calm today, and you handle it very, very calmly. You keep driving in the direction of calm. I will not let it affect me anymore. All of these things, the kids fighting, the whinging, the messy house, the demands on me, I'm not going to let it affect me. And while 1 or 2 things are happening, that's okay. But then events 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 happen all in the 1 second, and you let go of the steering wheel and you crack it, because that's your default response. So if you want to change how you feel about parenting, you've got to change that default response. It's not enough to want to change. It's not enough to say, I'm going to be calm. You can walk around the house all you like saying, I am happy, I am calm, I am happy, I am calm. But if you've got a stronger story in your subconscious and you've trained your cells to get used to the feeling of anger, then it will be your default response whenever you let go of the steering wheel. So what we do with our 28-day Tame Your Temper Parenting Challenge is we teach you the mindset behind your anger and how to change that mindset. We teach you to understand how you've trained your body and how you can untrain your body and replace it with a new way of thinking and feeling. Not only that, but we also teach you to understand, to jump out of the world of yourself, jump into the world of your child and get an understanding of what's going on for them in order for them to be feeling the way that they do. Because the reason, just like you get angry because of your mindset and the stories that you tell yourself, and well, like we always say, you're in conflict with reality, right? So we have a thought about how something was supposed to be, but it's in conflict with the reality of what's actually happening. That's why we get angry, right? Because we're in a different story. We're not accepting the reality of what's in front of us. And when we're not accepting the reality of what's in front of us, our attention particles are all tied up in this story, and we're not looking for solutions. What we're also not doing is looking at what's happening for our child, because we're looking at what's happening for us and what this situation means about me and my life. Now, that's not you being a bad person or a bad parent. That's normal. It's just sometimes we don't understand what's going on in the brain in order for us to be feeling this way. We don't know how to get out of that state of feeling. So we don't know how to get out of the world of us and into the world of our child to try and help them with their behavior and what's going on for them. So we teach you in week 1 to understand the thinking behind your stress and how it causes your anger and how you can get addicted to feeling that way. In week 2, we teach you how to change that thinking. In week 3, we help you to get out of the world of you, get into the world of your child, understand their brain development, what's going on for them, how they're looking through the same lenses, and how to communicate so that they will want to cooperate with you. And then in week 4, we teach you our 5-step mind track to happiness process that will help you to apply all of the learning that you have gotten from the previous 3 weeks into a 5-step process that works for any situation that applies to life. Not just parenting, but life. We often, over and over again, this is our signature program. We've had over 10,000 parents now sign up for this program that have said to us, my gosh, this does not just apply to my children and their behavior. This applies to everything. My work, my relationships, my time management, everything. So we want to show you through this 28-day Tame Your Temper challenge how you can completely transform your life. And it's not just about you doing a program, you're doing it with a massive group of parents who are all in the same boat. So you become part of our closed Facebook groups just for this current round of the Tame Your Temper challenge. And what you'll do is you'll get to ask any questions you like from myself and my team, who are all trained in either counseling or psychology and the PSC methods. We've all been through stress, depression, and or anxiety and have had to apply the very things that we are teaching you. So none of this is written from a pedestal of perfection. And we will support you with any questions you have. We'll keep you going, we'll keep you motivated, we'll keep you engaged, and everyone else on the program will help you along the way too, because they will be asking questions that you want answers to. They will be sharing their stories that makes you feel like, I'm not alone, I'm not a bad parent, I just need new information and maybe a new approach. Okay, so you will not feel judged in our groups at all. Now, I've been running these groups for over 2 years and I have never had to kick anybody out of these groups, never even had to pull anybody up, because everybody gets it. How could you possibly judge somebody else on a Tame Your Temper program that you've joined yourself? So you'll find that, you are with like-minded people who are all supporting each other to change. And sometimes that can be such a huge lifeline, particularly if you are surrounded by other people who don't know how to change their mindset and are also stuck in their stories. So you've got myself, my team, and a group of like-minded parents who are all supporting you and helping you to get those results that you're wanting. So make sure you join up to this program. Oh, I forgot to mention as well that not only are you going to get 28 daily lessons that you can read or listen to via audio, you also get weekly videos that expand upon that information. So they run for about an hour, so one video a week that helps you expand upon the information that you're reading or listening to. You get the Facebook support group, and you also get live chat sessions with myself or a team member. Usually it is myself, but we're about to go on tour around Australia, so there's going to be some areas of Australia where one of my team will have to take one of those, one or two of those live chat sessions. But we will be there to answer your questions live. And if you can't make it, we record it so that we can give that to you as well. So you get huge amounts of support, huge amounts of opportunities to ask questions, apply it to your specific circumstances, and I promise you, you will never see life the same again. It will change the way you feel, it will change the way you connect with your children, your relationship with your children, your relationship with your friends and your partner, your work. It will change your life. And if we don't change any of that, then you can have your money back. If you do all 4 weeks of that program, you're engaged, you're asking questions, and you don't get any results from it, you can ask for your money back and we will give it to you in a heartbeat, because we're not interested in taking money for things that don't work. But we know from running so many of these that this information changes lives, and it changes not only your life, but it changes your child's too. Because when you know how to handle your own emotions, you will automatically start to teach your children how to handle their own. And you will see dramatic changes in their behavior just by changing your own mindset. And we have parents say that all the time, especially in the first week. They say, I cannot believe how much of a difference my child is behaving just by changing my own mindset. So don't waste any more time. Sign up today and make a commitment to make those changes, to learn what you need to learn in order to change your life and stop feeling angry and guilty and that cycle of feeling like the worst parent in the world. Because you're not the worst parent in the world. You're just a parent who may need new information on how to think and feel differently and respond to those inevitable challenges that we experience as parents. So I'm here for you. I can't wait to see you on this program and start working with you on your journey, because I just love seeing the amazing, outstanding results that people get by doing the 28-day Tame Your Temper Challenge. So take care of yourself, join up right now, and I will see you on our next start date. Take care. Bye for now.